Hey, gorgeous ones. Okay, first off, I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's got a mind of its own. It's got some big old knots in it. I don't know what's happening, but it's gonna have to work for right now because I can't do nothing about it. I need to wash it. I don't know. The struggle is real. My sisters, y'all know it's been a minute since I washed it. It's time to wash. The struggle is real. But then my hair is so fluffy. Yes, yes. All right, hey gorgeous ones, hey gorgeous ones. All right, so you know when it comes to makeup, y'all know I'm a junkie, I'm an addict. I wouldn't say I'm an addict, but I'm a collector of makeup, and I really do love, you know, some of the more expensive brands, but I also love the super affordable stuff too, because I don't know, even though I love buying things like, you know, Urban Decay, Smashbox, you know, some YSL, things like that, I really enjoy finding really good products at a really super affordable price. So these right here, and I'm about to talk about, are my $5 superstars. All of these products are $5 or less, and they work awesome. Some of them are, you know, they are comparable to some of the stuff that I spent, you know, $20 for this, $40 for this, $50 for this. They actually work just as well, and I turn to these, and I don't even feel like I need to go on and spend that extra money for other stuff, because there's other products out there, of course, that cost more, but why should I spend that when I've got a good product? All right, so if you would like to see what my $5 superstars are, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Stay here. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's probably going to take a minute to go on and get you a cocktail or, you know, some lemon water. Because we live by the lemon water. All right, so let's talk about my $5 superstars. And I call them superstars because, I mean, these, I don't think of them as like, oh, I'm like, you know, being cheap, and so I'm going to take something that doesn't work as well. These are actually products that I enjoy, and I don't feel like I'm missing out because I didn't spend $40 on something or $30 on something. So let me start off with face products. So let me say, okay, so the first thing is primers. So the primers that I'm going to show you is this, of course, and if you've been on my channel, you have heard me talk about my Magic Collection primers. Now these you can only, I find at the beauty supply. I am going to try to find a link for these so that you can see where you can order them online, but this stuff is magic. If you like a silicone based primer, this your business, because I promise these blur your skin out. They mattify, they keep you, you know, they keep you good for $5. My other, now for just, if you just want to get one, now the Wet n Wild, what is this, the coverall in this black and white one? At first I was like, I don't know if I like it, y'all. I don't understand the hype. But then I actually put it on and I really looked at my skin. I was like, okay, Wet n Wild, okay, for this like $3.99, something $4.99. Okay, you doing the stuff, you doing the stuff. You doing the stuff. You doing the stuff. Now, I don't have any under $5 foundations that I just absolutely love and adore. And yes, that's right. That means that the Wet n Wild is okay. It's not like, oh, yes. But when it comes to powders, here we go. My powder is the LA Colors Mineral Powder, pressed powders. Now, I got these for $2.99, as you can see, at the beauty supply. These are so nice. They you know, they're really good. Like if you're a person who doesn't want to wear foundation and it's the summertime and you just want to put on some powder, this stuff is wonderful. It really like is so soft and like very, you know, it's a mineral powder, so it melts into your skin. It feels, you know, it looks very skin-like. It's not cakey or anything or powdery on the skin. I love this stuff. Now this is a new gem to me, and this is the Wet n Wild pressed powders and the Photo Focus pressed powders. Baby, what? This will mattify. This will blur the skin. I've been buffing it on and setting with it, and baby, my skin is loving me for it. It's like, yes, baby, let's get rid of some of these pores that are showing. Let's get rid of some of these pores. And I say, please, please, and thank you, please, and thank you. Now, when it comes down to concealers. You cannot go wrong with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now, you can get these at Ulta. You can get, but listen, if you live by an old school beauty supply, go get it from there, because it's like $2.99, $3.99 there. You save like $1 or $2 depending on your beauty supply. So that's what I love there. And the last of the powders I'm going to talk about are under eye powders. And these are the e.l.f. ones. This is the high definition powder. And this is the, I forget what they call it, but it's like the peach setting powder for under eyes. Now, let me tell you, these are very small. Like this one is ultra small. So, and they're only $3, but you don't need a lot. This one is so finely milled. I mean, if you like these type of powders, you know, you like a high definition powder that's going to really like blur and set. This is in now, of course, for flash. This is not good for flash, but if you want a nice little setting powder for $3, this is awesome, and it lasts forever. I've had this for like a few months, and I haven't really put a dent in it, and I use this all the time. Now I've been using this more than this, but I actually like them both. You know, they're interchangeable, just depending on what you like, what your style is when it comes to setting under the eye. All right. Now, next up on face is, I didn't really do any bronzers because my bronzers are a little more expensive. They start at about $6. Figured it out. So no bronzers, but let's talk blush. Wet n Wild Color Icon. Now, this one is in Mellow Wine. This is my favorite. Pearlescent Pink is like super popular. So if you like, you know, so those are very nice. You know, they last on the skin. They're not super powdery, but they're not super creamy either. You know, they're $3.99. Come on. And then I remember my black Radiance ones. Now, if you are of a deeper skin tone, these are freaking awesome. The colors are so nice. Now, let me say, even if you are like my complexion, you can get away with these. Fairer than me, this would be a little too dark. But if you are like medium to deep, theirs are so pretty. You can get these at Walmart, I think, for like $3.99. The only thing I would say is they only got like 3 or 4 colors. I think they need to work on their color range, but that's just because I like them so much. Now, highlighters. Now, let's just talk highlighters. And y'all know, if we're talking highlighters, you under $5, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. These are the shit. I mean, these are, first off, I just want to say this about Wet n Wild. When you look at them and they've pressed this into it for $4.99, they've already made it a very beautiful packaged product, you know, automatically. But on top of it, it's a really good highlighter. You know, it's blinding as you want it to be. It's, you know, they're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. I mean, look at that. I just did a little $4.99. Now, if you want a more subtle highlighter, if you don't want to, you know, if the whole glowing and the good thing about the Mega Glows is that they have a good shade range now that you can find something for everybody. Now, Essence is the pure nude highlighter. Now this one is a really natural glow. I mean, this really looks like your skin. Now I'm gonna say, like, this one right here is good, but you know, if it's for, you know, my complexion and fairer. Now they finally are added on new colors, thank goodness. And now they have this one called the Sunlighter. So if you're darker, if you're like a medium to a, you know, and you're a deeper skin tone, this will look good on you because it's a little bit deeper. It's more gold, where this one is a more champagne-y one. And so that's a really good highlighter. They're $4.99 also. All right, so next up, let's go to eyes. Now, eyes, I got a lot of stuff. For you. First off, primer. You need an eye primer, go and get this e.l.f. It's $2. $2. I don't know what the name of it is. Now, the good thing is they have it in different colors now. This is the sheer one. This is the original. But now they have some that's a deeper for deeper complexions and things. So they're these right here. Now, what I'm also going to talk about is this, like, for instance, that's a primer. But say, like, if you're trying to cut a crease, or you're trying to, like, you know, carve out certain things and carve out your brows, this is wonderful. This is the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. This is $3. And now I've just started on this one, but the other one I had lasted forever because you know you're using small amounts. They have, this is the light to medium. They have a medium to dark. These are $3, and they're thick enough so, like, if you're trying, but they're not runny. So, cause like when you're trying to cut your crease, you really need something that's kind of thick so that you can, you know, really just cut it and, you know, fill it in without worrying about it, you know, running, and then it dries fast. So that's why this is a wonderful product for that. And if you are one of those people who carves out your eyebrows, this works really well too. I've used it for that. When it comes down to eyeliner, my eyeliner of choice, when it comes down to, like, eyeliners, I don't know, I'm all over the place. But I will say that I love the LA Girl Gel. What are these? The Glide Gel Liners. Now, I think they're $5 a piece or $4 a piece. I honestly don't know. I have to check the pricing because I bought them in bulk and I got, like, a really good deal for every color they had. So I think I bought like 19 of them for $35. So I got every color for under $2. But they're really good. They glide on well, and once they're on, and dry down, they don't move. So that's why I enjoy them. Mascara, the Lash Princess by Essence. The Lash Princess by Essence. The Lash Princess by Essence. That's all I'm going to say. And now, what was I going to tell you next? Oh, eyeshadows. When it comes to eyeshadows, here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Colourpop. Now, when you talk about Colourpop, I'm talking about, y'all know I fell in love with these. The Super Shocks are $5. Or you can buy the single pressed shadows. And if you buy them and have your own palette, they're $4. Or if you want to get them in the little individual things, which I don't recommend, I suggest you get them like this. That way you can organize them and see them the way you want. Those are $5 when they're in a compact. But I suggest you get them for $4. And these are the same exact, if you like Colourpop, you know, pressed palettes. Of course, these are the same things, but, you know, and then you can pick and choose the colors you want. So I'm kind of getting into these single shadow things. I'm just saying. Lashes. I am finally loving lashes. It took me a minute to figure out how to get them on, and I still struggle a little bit with them, but these two lashes are the bomb. So let me just tell you first, these are both by Kiss. These are the Natural Flourish Blooming Lash in Daisy. Now these right here, these are like my sexy going out because they have this double technology on them, and they look, and when I put them on one time, the first time I put them on, my eyes just popped. It was like, boom, hello. These are your lashes. Hello, loves. And these are so nice. So they're fluffy, and they have like this multi-layer technology that they use so that it looks really, really natural on the eye, even though those are a very long and, you know, kind of dramatic eyelash. Now, these right here are my favorites, and I keep talking about them because these are such a beautiful natural lash. They're such a little flirty lash, but they're not so over the top that you can't wear them every day. And I've been wearing them without eyeliner or anything. I just pop them on with my eyebrows done, a little powder and some lip gloss, and I can just run out the door. And these are the Poise lashes by Kiss. Now, I'm going to tell you, this pack, I've only been able to find them in the 5-pack, and the 5-pack is $8.88. Under that, if you find a single pair, they're about $3. But I'm going to tell you, when you look at, I'm putting them in here, even though they are $8.88, but you're getting 5 pair. So they work out to under $2 a pair when you buy them like this. So yes, they are still under $5. They still made my criteria. I don't care what you say. I'm in no arguments. All right, liquid eyeshadows. I have two for you. I have the e.l.f. ones. They have these beautiful ones. Now, the e.l.f. ones are, you know, traditional liquid eyeshadows. They have the gold, they have the copper, they have this. And right now, this moment, they're on sale for $1.60 on the e.l.f. site. They're normally like $3. They're on sale for like $1.60 a piece. So these are really nice if you just want some, you know, metallic, you know, metal colors like golds and coppers and rose golds and things. These are really nice. They dry down really well. They're just a sheen. There's no glitter in them. They're just a sheen. So that's why I like those. And now the other ones I love under $5 are the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadows. Now here's what I'm going to say about them. When you look at them, look for the ones that don't have chunkier glitter in them, because the chunkier glitter ones I do not like that much. But the ones that are like this one is Mystic Dreamer. This was part of the Gothic Graphic. These are nice. They're the ones that have the microfine glitter in them, so they look more like a sheen, like a glow as opposed to a glitter. These are the nice ones. Do not get the ones, I'm telling you, because they don't dry well. They you know, they kind of wonky acting, kind of wonky. Now let's talk lips. Now I'm actually doing just a bunch of liquid things primarily. Do I have a no? I'm gonna go with these. All right, so first things first is the Jordana Sweet Cream Mattes. These are what I have on my lips right now. Right now I have this one on Sugared Plum. And this is such a pretty, I think I talked about these recently, but I like these because the way they dry down. They dry down almost invisible. I like liquid lip, if I'm wearing a matte liquid lipstick, I kind of like it to dry down where you don't want it to, I don't want to feel it. I don't want it to feel like, that little extra dry, like it's, you know, sucking the life out of your lips. This dries down very, it's a lighter formula, and when it dries down like you don't even have anything on, but it still lasts on my lips, and it dries down to a transfer proof. So that's why I like it for $4.99. I also found these recently, and this is actually Essence. This is this matte long-lasting lip gloss, $2.99. Now, what I thought it was a liquid lip, but it's actually like this hybrid. So it's like a lip gloss, but it's not shiny. It's more of a matte lip gloss. And the reason why it feels kind of weird coming on, because it doesn't dry down. So don't expect it to dry down, but it still looks like a matte lipstick. So if you want the look of a matte lipstick, but you don't like the feel of them, how they dry down on your lips, this is a good option because it doesn't do that. It actually, you're still going to have to reapply it. It does last pretty long, and it fades away nicely, prettily, but it will give you the look of a matte lipstick without the wear of a matte lipstick. Now, when it comes to lip glosses, Rimmel has these Stay Glossies. I think they're like $4.59 at Walgreens or something. And they're probably cheaper at Walmart. But the Rimmel Stay Glossies are so gorgeous. These are like really on point on the look of this season, which is like the very shimmery lip glosses without it being like that gloopy. So, you know, the good thing is like the lip glosses now, the technology or the feel of them is so much better. Because, you know, back in the day, we would wear lip glosses and you didn't want to wear them because they felt so thick on your lips and they were like, nah. Well, now these are, you know, for $4, these feel really high end. Like, honestly, there's some dupes. These dupe some Becca lip glosses I have. There's a couple of colors that actually are dupes for some Becca ones that I normally use, that my, you know, lip toppers. Same color, and they feel just the same on the lips, look just the same. And for $4.59, this is freaking awesome. And the thing is like, I really like the new lip gloss formulas because they stay on a little bit longer, yet don't feel like all over your lips like jizz. Okay, I said it. Anyway, and then let's talk Wet n Wild lip glosses. Now, if you want these type of colors, like if you really like the opaque colored lip glosses, get the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip glosses, because these are like the ones that are just, you know, colored lip glosses. So if you like a colored lip, but you want it in a lip gloss, this is a nice one. Once again, it's not too thick. It's not too goopy. It doesn't stick. It doesn't give you that. You know how when you wear lip glosses, those bad ones, and then they like have those like sticky lines coming? Yeah, they don't do that. So that's the one. Now these are the ones that I really love, and these are the Mega Slicks lip glosses. These are like $2 and something cents at Walgreens and at Walmart, and I love these. These are the more shimmery ones. I think they have a few that aren't, but the ones that I liked are the shimmery ones. And these are such a fresh color for like spring and summer. These are so beautiful, and they give you enough coverage and they give you enough impact, because a lot of times I don't like lip glosses like this when they're just too sheer. You know, I like enough colors to say, okay, I have some color on my lips, but it's still a gloss. So like, I'll show you right here. Let me just go and show you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is pretty shimmery lip gloss, but it has some color to it. Now the difference is the Rimmel ones are some of the more sheer ones, but they still have enough color to give you a little bang for your buck. And that's what I like in a lip gloss. I want a little bang for my buck. I don't want it to just be like, you know, some clear gloss with a, you know, some clear stuff on my lips with just a little glitter in it. No, I needed to show up. I needed to show up and show out on my lips. And these lip glosses do. Yeah, does that make sense? Okay, but anyway, I think, did I do everything? Yes, that is it. That is everything. So if you, so I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. You know, do you have any other products that are under $5 that I need to be trying out that you think is just freaking excellent, that just, you know, everybody needs to be using? Please put it in the comments, because I know I'm missing some, because there's some things that are on my list that I want to try out that are under $5. But let's keep talking. So, but if you like this, once again, you know, just let me know. Okay, get that part out. All right, so thanks again for watching. Once again, it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. See you later.